Hello everyone on YouTube, for y'all joining in the description there's links to everything I talk about on live stream. Good to have you. Let's have another beautiful day. It's already a beautiful day. I guess I don't need a mirror today. Let's go. 'Cause I believe love is the answer. I believe love will find a way. Hello, Katie. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, Miss J. How are you, darling? Deepest condolences. Glad to have you here for sure. Hi, Rosie. Hi, Mama Walsh. Hi, Jess. Good evening. Ain't a fool. What's going on? Shan, can I have a message? Hello, Shan. Ashley Williams, hi. Marianne Grady, hello. Gilmore, hi. Pootzer, hello. Is that a helicopter? Hi, friend. Hi, helicopter friend. Hello, Miss Sunshine. Evenly Zen. Sandra, hello. Day's pretty good, thanks. Hello, my friend. How are you today? I'm well. Sunflower Christy, good to see you. Man, I'm already falling behind. Hi, Roxana. Hi, Lindy. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. How's it going? Another beautiful evening here in the world. Gangsterella. I love that name. That's cool. Gangsterella. That's like all the sass. All right, welcome in. I feel like yuck today. Sorry to hear that, Sunflower Christy. This too shall pass. Whatever y'all going through, good or bad, this too shall pass, right? All right, welcome in. Let's get this party started. I'm a little late, so we're gonna get this going immediately. For those who do not know, my name is the Rat King. Hey, yeah, buddy. King of the Rats. All the scare shirts straight to Mickey. I like it. Hey, yeah, I had a genie on the other day. Pre-Shadow of Mercury. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. Wife does. I have no idea what that means. What does that mean, wifey? Okay, cool. Let's talk about this. So my name is Jacob Sasko. For those who do not know me, welcome in. Very good to have you. Hello back, Mrs. Noodle from Virginia. Thanks for checking in. Good to have you here. My name is Jacob Sasko. I am a psychic medium. I've been communicating with spirits for over 22 years now. Still learning and growing, of course. But anyway, I have a little bit of experience on adult, just a little bit. Natural born, but I only started communicating with them in English class in high school. First time here, welcome in, L'Oreal. Means Mercury retrograde energy is amplified. Oh, got you. Menopause, man. I don't recommend it. I promise you, Sunflower Christy, I will not try menopause, okay? I promise you, I will not try it. But anyway, so I've been doing this for a while. Good to have you here. I do free psychic mediumship here on live stream. I try to do 2 each night, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Friday we do this fun thing with the Wheel of Names and stuff, where the Wheel of Names picks the people we read. In order to be eligible to be read here, all you have to do is follow me, honestly, for the first one. Please don't put names in the chat. I appreciate you. There's no need to apologize or anything. But please don't put names in the chat. I don't need them. They kind of frustrate me, honestly. It keeps you safer because there's scammers on this app, and if they know who you're looking for, they have a better chance of being successful scamming you. But then also, I get names. Like it's one of the things I tend to pull through every now and then. So yeah, I like to not know any of the names. Just let Spirit give it to you. So it's interesting. I'm Mercury retrograde. Why'd you put that in my head, honey? I have this this feeling, like you shouldn't be telling psychic mediums a bunch of information. You really shouldn't. I want it to be genuine. I want it to be real. I like to know every single reading is is, oh yeah, that just happened, you know, for myself, but also for the person. Because when you have that sort of, I didn't tell him anything and he told me all of this, oh my gosh, that just happened. It's a way different feeling than, I told him all this stuff and he's got some of this stuff right. Was that real? You know, and that's just not the right vibe. I want you to be able to receive it better. And if you, in order to receive it better, you shouldn't be giving a bunch of shit to your medium. So don't feed the mediums around here. We've already had dinner. I tried, Brie. I tried. Do you ever have someone come through unexpectedly? That's rare. It's rare. Okay, so here's how it works in here, guys. First off, please follow me. If I do select you and you're not following me, I won't read you. I'll just go to the next person. It's a very, very small energy exchange. I mean, it's literally just a tap. It costs you nothing. It's a very, very small energy exchange, quite honestly, and it's very meaningful to creators like myself. You know, that metric's important, so I really appreciate the follows, honestly. So it may seem like it's nothing to you, just pushing a button. It means a whole lot to me, so I really appreciate that. But anyway, so yeah, be following me, and then put in a relationship. And I only do this for brevity because I only have 45 minutes until I have to sign on and work for the evening. I work nights from home, so I only have 45 minutes. So for brevity's sake, we just kind of get straight to the point. So I ask for the relationship, no names, no dates, no details, just the relationship. Mom, dad, pet, he's seahorse. It doesn't matter. Like whoever or whichever pet, whatever. Like don't say the name, just say my dog, right? Or and then what question would you have for them if you were able to pick up the phone and call them, right? If you could talk to them right now, what question is burning inside you that you want the answer to? And we try to dive in and get that answer for you, okay? So that's how it works here. Highly evidential process. I pick one person, I read one person. You're not going to see any of this, me starting to read one person and say, oh yeah, well, it's actually not you, it's this other person over here. None of that bullshit, okay? It's, I'm tapping into one person, we're going into one person, that is it, right? I don't play. I'm not here for that, right? I'm just not. I'm way too analytical for that. Okay? Alright, cool. So go ahead and just put in the relationship and then the question you would have for that person. I'm gonna close my eyes. Spirit will tell me when to open up. I'm gonna touch the screen. And then we'll get this going, and God willing, there'll be beautiful readings in here tonight, and we'll help some folks out, you know what I mean? And not only will we help the person we read out, but other people will watch and know that, you know, their family's most likely okay too if this is happening here, right? That's the thought, at least. I don't know. I do my best for you guys. That's all I can do. I'll do my best and hope to God that Spirit shows up for me. It doesn't just, you know, it doesn't just like have me talking to myself and my brain interacting and making me shut up. So I'll do what I can for you guys, okay? For real. All right, let's get this going. So comment the relationship and the question you have for that relation and get this going, okay? Let me close my eyes. Clear this out. I love 11. By the way, guys, November 11th is a great day. Every time I meditate on 11/11, like I get massive downloads, and I realized something integral and important. I'm not sure if I can share it with you, but I realized something integral and important. So that should help the process. So we'll see. I'm putting into swing tonight, and we'll see how it goes. All right, let's go. Shall we dance? All right, Spirit. Please just have me open up my eyes to the person I'm supposed to read, the one that you pulled to me, that I'm supposed to read tonight. Like, for your purpose, for your glory, and your name, let's go. Now, this is brother, I just saw it. Okay, let's go. Alright. That's the way, I like it, Thank you so much, everybody, for spending your time with me tonight. Hope it's an entertaining show. For You guys don't ever have to quiet the chat or anything like that. Brittany K, can you type your question in one more?
Brother, do you want me to have a relationship with your daughter?
There we go. Brother, do you want me to have a relationship with your daughter? Okay, you guys can hear that okay? So I have her comments feeding straight into my system, so you don't have to mute yourself or be quiet or anything. Send support for one another. Send love into the chat. Be kind, people. The mods are watching. And we'll remove awful people, honestly. Brother... we have a beautiful community here and a beautiful set of mods who do an incredible job, so big shout out to them, and I can't thank them enough. Looking forward to Christmas parties in the future, maybe in the upcoming years. Brother, do you want me to have a relationship with your daughter? All right, could you comment something in here real quick? Yeah, no names, please.
I am here.
There you go. I figured you'd like that, honey. My wife loves Christmas. Speaking of which, where are you at? She said love that. Okay. Guys, this is my wife. She's incredible. Go ahead and pick her up. She's fantastic. If you can just tap on her picture and push the follow button, you will not regret that decision. She's amazing. Brittany K, I'm here. Thank you, Brittany K. Brittany K. Okay, can we get Brittany K's brother? With some highly evidential information. Brittany K, I just need to please clear my mind, stop my thoughts. Do not let me invade this. Let it just be spirit. Get me to the exact vibration I need to be at, and please help her brother come forward if you'd like to. I'll do my best for you, Brittany. I'll do my best. I'm gonna do my best for you. Okay, Brittany's brother, Brittany K, Brittany.
Thank you.
Of course, darling. I can only do what I can do, right? Brittany K. Hey, Brittany, would it make sense for your brother to have been very frustrated towards the end of his life? Like, extremely frustrated? Because that's the first very clear emotion I'm picking up on. Is I'm feeling him before I see him.
Yes.
Get closer to me, brother. Would you understand him being like, this shouldn't have happened the way it happened and that they effed up? Like somebody else messed up and that caused his passing? Do you understand this? Is that what this is? Am I understanding this correctly?
Sort of.
Okay, 1 second. Brother. Let me get to the side of you. Was he in his 40s?
$38.
Okay, I have two men here, and I'm not really sure how to differentiate. I get one that's coming through with an M name that's probably Matt, and I have another one that's coming through with a J name that's probably Jason. Both of those names, definitely those letters, are being highlighted as men that are important to the story. Definitely at least one of them, if not both of them, are to your side, which means on your level. So, brother, cousin, friend, something like that.
Mark and I have another brother, Matt.
Okay, so you understand why the name Matt was coming through. And what about Jason? Or the J name? This seems to be connected on mom's side of the family. Or connected to you through the woman. So, okay, okay. I'm seeing one of them. So
No sure about the J.
No worries. Let's talk about this. So I'm seeing a gentleman. He's medium, slightly heavy. You know, just medium though. I mean, I wouldn't call him like heavy set. He's like medium with a little bit extra meat on the medium frame. Excuse me. I see thinning going on at the top of his head. And some in the front, it's thinning. I do see more skin at the top back, though, but it has a bunch of his hair still. It's like a medium brown color. And with that body type, does this description resemble your brother? I promise you guys, this isn't for anybody else but the person I'm reading. I really promise you. I don't do the postcard thing. I don't believe in it. I believe that we have similar situations because we're human and we have similar storylines. So you may hear something that's similar to your storyline, but I assure you it's just you overhearing a phone call. That whole notion of postcards is just overhearing a phone call in my understanding. But if it brings you peace, do your thing. But in my opinion, I don't think that's what that is, personally. But I hope you find your peace. Anyway, let's dive back in. Okay. Okay, I'm getting the feeling connected here that he didn't directly cause his passing, but like his lifestyle definitely didn't make it great for himself. This is kind of like I made bad choices, so so I'm like partially responsible just because I made bad choices with my life, like with how I treated my body and with what I did, or like, you know what I mean? Like it's that sort of vibe to this. But I'm not getting like the direct responsibility for the passing. Does this make sense connected to your brother?
No, he ended it.
No, he's refusing to take responsibility. So give me a second. It's interesting because he was like, my heart just stopped and it's their fault. Like it's this. Okay, give me a second. Who's the K name woman to his side? This is like Kelly or Katie or something like that. That's not you, is it? No, it's not you. What was your name again? Brittany K. Oh. It's like Kelly. Guys, please stop putting names in the chat. The mods will
Not sure.
Okay. The mods will mute you for your protection. We don't do names in this chat, guys. They'll mute you for 5 seconds. I'm sorry. And it's distracting to me. So please help me out, guys. And just don't do that. Okay, there's the way this is coming forward, and I'm going to double down on this K name. There's a dirty blonde, wavy-haired woman in connection who's still living. Well, he didn't say that. Give me a second. Let me just give you exactly what I'm getting. I'm seeing this dirty blonde hair, wavy. There's a K name connected to this person, and he's kind of like, this is one of the people he's angry with, sort of situations. And this feels like a workplace thing.
Oh yes, Kendall.
Okay, thank you.
My dad's wife.
She doesn't look that old. So if your dad's wife is old or older, she doesn't look that old. She looks like she's like 40. Like late 30s to early 40s. Like she looks young. Maybe even younger than that, honestly. Am I misunderstanding this, bud? Okay. You came through with your brother's name. That's great. Can you like talk some sense? Let me adjust my little frequency. Do you have a potty mouth? F this, F that, F this, F that.
Me? Maybe haha.
No, not you, him.
Yes.
And then I'm seeing dark alcohol. I don't know if this is scotch or bourbon or whiskey, but it's in that family. It's something that he would be sipping straight, or neat, as you would call it. Sometimes with like one ice cube or something. It's like that sort of specific, like just opening the taste of the alcohol sort of situation. Do you understand that?
Jim Bean, he had a bottle beside him.
Got you. And then I'm seeing 2 kids. So did he have 2 children? I know you're asking about his daughter, but is there another child as well?
No, just one.
Okay, so the way this is coming through is 2 kids and the
He was close to my oldest though.
Did he have a miscarriage? Because this comes through as 2 kids, but they're different. So it would either be 1 boy, 1 girl, or one's here, one's there. You know what I mean? Not did he have a miscarriage, but did one of his children, like, was there a miscarriage there?
I don't know about a miscarriage.
Okay, just hold on to it. And then who's the L name woman? Is this his partner? Or someone he cares about? There's
He didn't have a partner.
Why am I hearing Lindsay? Get close to me, bud.
Lindsay is my sister-in-law. My mom's middle name is Lynn.
The sister-in-law would make more sense because it felt like it was his partner. It felt like on the side of him and it's someone he cared about. So this, if they were close, then maybe, right? Like,
They never met.
then no, that's not what this is. I have no idea what the hell this is, darling. Well, I'm confused. I'm confusing something for sure. I'm confusing something for sure. All right, I'll try doing better at my charades over here. All right, guys, just word for word. I'll just repeat after you. Just do your thing. All right. It's kind of got a rough way of speaking and like a rough sounding voice. Has this been 2 years since his passing?
Almost.
Let me flip this. He clarified that and said nearly. Alright, he said, alright, so basically what this says here is like, tell her I love her and I'm looking out for her and it's been 2 years, and then he clarified nearly. This is why I started laughing, sorry. Okay. Alright, we'll go back into, Okay. Do you want her to have a relationship with your daughter? We don't have a lot of time, dude. Is his daughter a teen?
Yes.
So, what came through was troubled teen, is how that came in. He's saying she's a troubled teen. What this feels like is that when you do attempt, she withdraws and she's kind of mouthy and she's angry and she's reactive, and there's a lot of this sort of energy going on connected to his daughter. She's definitely exhibiting some behaviors. I mean, understandably so. So it's not easy, but and I don't think from what I'm hearing, it's like it wasn't easy for him either. Like he had difficulties with her, so she's been experiencing behavior since before his passing. Like he has some trouble with her behaviors as well. But it's like, of course I want you to have a relationship because I love her, right? But you have to do what's best for you, and you have to only give as much as you feel comfortable giving, because the way this feels is that when you try giving too much, and then when she doesn't respond or reciprocate, you get damaged or wounded from this, is the kind of dynamic that feels like is going on here, if I'm understanding this correctly. So basically,
Yes, absolutely.
The advice here is to give as much as you feel comfortable giving without any expectation in return, and waiting for her to reciprocate back, right? Because she's hurting, and just let her know you're there. And if she wants to talk to you, or a shoulder to cry on, or someone to lean on, or someone to talk to about her daddy or any of this, that he's there, or that you're there for her in that capacity, but then just give as much as you feel comfortable giving, where you can expect nothing in return, if that makes sense. And he's really expressing apologies to her for the trauma he's caused her. So I'm not sure how close she was to this situation, but he's expressing like regrets and apologies for the trauma that he has inflicted on her. It's like I don't know if he called her butterfly, but there's a butterfly connection here between him and his daughter. It might be a nickname, because the context of where it was given to me would have been in a place of where the way that spirit structures messages for me would have been nickname. So it could very well be a nickname. But also he's kind of messing with her hairs as well. Like she feels like him stroking her hair, or some sensations like that. So that's just a way that he shows that he's back to his old self. Just a lot of sorry and a lot of I love you directed towards his daughter. So if you get the chance, you can show her this video. Actually, it goes up on YouTube. Just jot down the date. I'm gonna have to call it at that though, because we're running out of time. I have to get one more done, but I hope this helps you in some capacity, and God bless you. I definitely answered the question though. God bless you, darling. Guys, please send light and love over to Brittany. I'm so sorry about your brother, darling.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for the manifesting. Appreciate that. Okay, let's get a subscriber real quick, and then sub only chat. I'm just turning this on to grab the next person, and then we'll go. Okay. Let's go. There we go. I have no idea what the hell this means, but let's go. Okay, let's do this. Oh my gosh, Alright, let's go. It's one of those ones that I don't really understand the question, but let's go. Carissa, can you repeat your question? Make sure I got you in here correctly. Roxanne, is that child you're asking about a toddler? A little boy? I don't think it's working. No, it's not. Let me try again. Did I do it right? Let's try that again. Not toddler. Okay. Just curious. Just curious if I was getting a quick message for you. No worries, Roxana. There's an emote at the beginning. No, it's not the username. It's the name when you click into them. You can see it. This is annoying. Am I doing this? Oh. Yeah, no, this is my fault. Okay, let's fix this. All right, how about now? I think now works. That'll do it. That'll do it. You put the wrong letters in there, it's definitely not gonna work. Then we're gonna turn off the sub-only chat.
Mom, did you know what happened? Question mark.
Perfect. Okay, yeah, that was my bad. Let me take off the sub-only chat. All right, let's get back into this. Okay, down to 333. No, 3323. I was hoping to see an angel number. Okay. Anyway, new method seems good. I don't know. Okay.
Oh, I have waited so long. Thank you.
Of course. What was the question? Mom, did you know what happened? Okay. Mom, did you know what happened? Okay, Carissa. Mom, did you know what happened? Who even knows what that question means? Let's find out, shall we? Let's dig in. Okay. Who even knows what that question means? Let's go. Let's go. Okay, Mom. Can we get Chris's mom, please? Okay. Chris's mom, 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 Chris's mom. All right, wait so long. Thank you. Okay. Chris. Mom, did you know what happened? Chris. Okay. So first off, I'm seeing dark hair and it's wavy. But it's got a lot of body to it, like a lot of bounce to it. It's not super long. I think it would basically barely touch the shoulders, but it's got a lot of body to it. There's a small but mighty feeling to this woman. I'm small but I'm mighty. You know, that sort of sass, that sort of charisma, that sort of energy, right?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. You're Hispanic, aren't you? You have to be Hispanic. Are you Hispanic?
No.
Okay. Then I'm hearing a word that sounds like it, so I'll try to figure out what that is.
Cooked a lot, though.
That's fine. Because I was hearing a word that I was interpreting to be like mi hijita, like, which would be my little daughter, but I don't know if there's like a mita or miita. There's a word like that I was hearing, and I was like, this sounds like a Spanish word to me. But anyway, okay. Anyway, small but mighty. Come on, Mama, get close. She's a big energy, so we should be okay with her. Very loving, very protective, very strong woman. Like she's super sweet, especially to like those close to her. But she's very like mama lioness sort of feeling. Did you know what happened? Did you know what happened? What was she talking about when you say, did you know what happened?
Yes, very protective.
Did you know what happened? Did you know what's she talking about, Mama? What's she talking about? Are you talking about what happened to her? Just yes or no these for me. Is this question about what happened to her, like towards the end of her life? Is that what this is about?
Yes.
And then would it make sense that, because this is what she said, right? And then would it make sense that she said, oh God, what was it, darling? Can you repeat it for me? Not at the time, but right after I passed, I did. So there's some level of not being conscious, not being aware, not being mentally with it. Right? There's some level of the mind not being present during them trying to save her, basically. So this is like this looks like a situation where they're like doing CPR, or they're trying to save her life, and she's not responding. Even I'm not sure if she was found unconscious or what this is, but there's this scenario where it's like where they're working on her, but she's not there. She's not with it, right? Does that make sense? Oh, thanks, Half Pint.
Yes, spot on.
Okay, and then also she's talking about her grandbabies or grandbaby. There's a little boy she's referencing. That was like really upset. So they would have been like.
There's two.
So and there's two boys. Is that what this is? But they're little ones. They're like 5 and 3, or like around that age. I know one's a boy. No.
Yes, they're 5 and 3.
Okay. I know at least one's boy. I think they're both boys, but I can only see clearly both. I can see clearly the one that has like a buzzed haircut.
Both boys, sorry.
Yeah, no worries. And the one that has the buzzed haircut's the older one. So, but his hair is like very, very short. But anyway, and is there a K name? Or can you verify the buzzed cut? Or
doesn't start with K.
Okay, no worries. But like Caden, I'm getting a K sounding name, like a K or a C, that has that K sound.
C.
Is it K? Zeke? No, that's not it. No, well, I'm not getting that. I was getting Caden, which is definitely different. I've never gotten that name before. But anyway, all right. Well, I'll chalk that up as me needing Q-tips or something. Okay. But anyway, she was referencing these little boys. I heard the name Caden. I don't know where that came in from, and it has masculine air attached to it. So there's a C or K name she's referencing here that she wants to address as well. That it's like she's looking after, but she wants you to know that she's looking after these boys. The question was, did you know what happened? It's 9:52. Good deal. We're doing good on time. Thank you, Mom. I appreciate you. She's she's a good one to talk to, because she came right up, had no problem. She's like, yep, I'm coming here. I love my family. I'm gonna speak my mind. I'm gonna tell you how I feel. I'm gonna tell you what's going on. She's no nonsense, straight to it. I'm really digging her energy, because she's like the perfect one to try to read with the time crunch.
Oh, I've missed her so much.
She's 100% like the one to read in a time crunch. You know what I'm saying? Like this one, chef's kiss. Anyway, okay, so, all right, what else? Have you heard her singing? Like post-mortem, like after she's passed, have you heard her singing? I don't know if this is in dream state or if this is in like that. It has the bedtime setting attached to this message, but there's like her singing, and I'm hearing her singing, and she's like, I wasn't really all that great, but I wasn't terrible, you know. So it's like, but like her singing. Do you understand why she would be singing to you, and have you heard it? Or thought you heard it? Mama Walsh, my kids will call you one day and you'll have to interpret me. Don't do that to me, Mama Walsh. You're gonna hang out with me for my entire life. Don't play with me. We're not even gonna pretend. Okay, could you just yes, no, maybe, I don't know, with an emoji, because your comment's not coming through. If it's not coming through the speakers, I'm not seeing it. And yeah, so what is that?
Yes.
So you've been, so yes to all counts, you've been hearing it as well. You understand hearing this when you're like, what this really looks like, darling, is like being like half awake, half asleep, and hearing the soft voice of your mom singing and like being like kind of disoriented, like, did I just hear that? That's exactly how this came through. So I was just like, oh, it's something around this, it's around bedtime, it's around this. But does that make sense?
It's not posting my replies, lol.
Just yes, no, maybe, I don't know with an emoji. That's it. And hopefully that'll come through. Or just a Y or an N. But if it's eating it up, it means it's probably a yes, because
Yes to 2.
TikTok is good about eating up the comments that are the same ones over and over again. Okay, and also I'm being drawn to talk to you about kisses on the forehead. So you've been feeling some sensations. I don't know if this is like the wetness or if this is like tingles, but there's sensations on your forehead. She wants you to know these are kisses to you on your forehead, and you've been experiencing this. You understand this?
Yes.
Okay, and then also there's something about you burning the cookies. There's chocolate chip cookies in connection here. It's like a funny thing. She's laughing. So, oh, you burn the cookies. Is this something that has happened? And it looks like chocolate chip. Is this something that has happened since her passing? Like you burn these cookies?
Yes, today I did, lol.
Okay, and she's laughing about it as well. So that's another evidential thing where she's just letting you know that she's with you. But they're not like overly burnt, but they're just like browned on the edge. That's like more than you would like it to be, right? So, but she's laughing and she's like, "Oh, you burned."
They were bad.
They were bad. Oh, they were bad. Oh, well, she's making them look nicer than you're telling me. So she's trying to take it easy on you actually, which is nice. Because they look edible to me, but you know what I'm saying? Like, she wasn't trying to throw you completely under the bus, but thank you for doing it yourself. No big deal.
She always does, lol.
Well, she was trying to spare you the complete embarrassment, but just to kind of like joke with you about it. So just let her know that I just know that, you know, she's definitely watching over you. Lots of love to you and all the family. And she's not going anywhere. All right? She did put you on blast, yeah. She did. But to give you lots of love, God bless you, darling. Please jot down.
Thank you.
Of course, please jot down this date, 11/11. You'll see this on YouTube, and you'll be able to watch it, you know, anytime you like. And follow my YouTube so that you get the notification. Hit the bell so you get the notification when this gets uploaded for yourself. Okay, in the next couple weeks. Okay. Oh, sweet, honey. Wife for the win. Post your name in this chat so I can pin you, darling. Get you another 5 followers. Let's go. My wife just brought my laptop so I don't have to sign off quite yet. But God bless you. God bless you. I'm glad you got your haircut today, darling. All right. Cool. Whew. All right. Well, you all. Hello. What happened to him? Well, so that worked out. So you see how, like, a question, like, basically she said, Mom, did you know what happened? That's such an ambiguous question. Like, what do you even make of that, right? But Spirit knows what you're talking about. So it's pretty cool stuff. And it gets me to drive straight to it. Like, hey, okay, get a connection. Okay, pull through what she looks like, what she feels like, da-da-da. here's the question. Can we answer this question, Mama? You know, and thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. And glory be, you know, to Spirit. Like, I'm such a small part of this process, so the big shout out and kudos and glory goes to Spirit for these connections. Honestly, I get some credit for doing the work, and like training myself to be receptive and showing up and working at this, but most of this goes to Spirit, guys. Like, everyone can do this. Everyone can do this. So anyway. But anyway, you guys, hello. Did you guys know we hit 50,000 followers on Friday? How mind-boggling is that? Like, I barely know 50 people. It's crazy. It's crazy. You're amazing. It's such a beautiful community. Such great people, dude. Such great people here. So thank you. And if you've been drawn to this live and to this community, that says a lot about you. So, you know, big shout out to you for sitting here and being here, because that means a lot about you as a person. Honestly, it does. So kudos to y'all as well, for sure. Because if you energetically lined up to be in this live and to be with these people, chef's kiss to you on your journey. But anyway, I do have a psychic mediumship development workbook where I worked with AI to pull the information out of my head, not being like, here, AI, write this shit, but like, hey, AI, ask me 10 questions about meditation. Hey, AI, ask me 10 questions about grounding, you know, and then was able to take my responses to all that. And it's like you don't know what you know until someone asks you the question, and created some exercises and meditations. It's 46 like exercises and videos and Google Docs, and there's all sorts of stuff. And it's only $11.11. It's 11:11 today. Oh, we have angel numbers everywhere. Let me sign into this. But yeah, I highly recommend that. It's amazing. Like, I worked with the most intelligent being to ever walk the face of the earth with AI, and used a data set of 20 plus years of being a psychic medium. Well, my whole life, I'm a natural born, but 20 years of actually doing the work, right? 22. And giving it a whole data set that it has no access to, and then just, it's amazing. It's incredible. It's incredible. So I hands down recommend that, because what a great use case. I left my company on 11/11/11. On 11/11/11, I was working at Universal Studios in Orlando in the psychic tent on that exact day. So while you were doing that, I was in Orlando in the psychic tent meditating and reading people with some person in front of the, I don't know. Anyway, I actually had extra time to meditate that day because there was some, I don't know if it's Katie Couric, there was some lady that was there that was doing a news thing, and they blocked off half of our entrance, so no one really came in. But anyway, neither here nor there. We're a lot warmer than me. Yeah. So. I lived in Orlando. Yeah, I lived in Titusville. It was 1 hour from my brother's house, where I was staying with, to, I think it was parking lot 2, I think it was the employee parking for Universal. Whatever it was gate 2 I went through. Backstage. That was a cool experience, really cool experience. I worked at Disney World in 1987. That's cool. Lived in Melbourne. Oh yeah, Melbourne. It's not too far. Interesting. Well, guys, it was I appreciate y'all being here. Like, it was great. It was great hanging out with you tonight. I'm sorry to hear that, Kobe. Everybody's okay, guys. Everybody's okay. And I'm someone who works with ghosts. Like, you see all my little ghosties? Like, I'm someone who works with ghosts. And the ghost is just a fragment of the soul. It's not the entire soul in most cases. I don't think I've ever seen a case. I'm not sure. I'll have to do more studies. Let me not speak on something that I'm not 100% certain about. But I know that I'm coming to understand that ghosts are actually just a fragment of the soul. But everybody's fine. There's a portion of everybody that exists in the spirit realm. Like, even right now, we have our higher self that's in the spirit realm. Like, you and me both are in spirit as well. We're not just inside this body. Our soul is not contained to just this body. So neither is in the afterlife. So your people are fine. It's all a guided process, and it's all for growth and learning. So anyway. Yes. How do you see the spirit? Is it like a vision? So, yeah, normally it's mind's eye vision. It's extremely rare for me to see, unless I'm on a haunted location, and I'll see pretty much several things every night at a haunted location. But it's rare for me to see a full body apparition walking about. I say rare loosely. I say I don't know how often it is, because it's commonplace enough for me not to even remember it, honestly. I think I just saw something over there. Like, it's commonplace enough for me not to freak out about it, or not to, like, even remember them. I don't know. But normally it's inside the mind, for sure. Let me sign in. Okay, so anyway, how many readings do you usually do on live? So on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I usually do 2, one for just any member of the audience, and then one for a subscriber. On Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I try to knock out at least 2 readings on these days, and then Fridays, I'm off that night, so I try to do like 4 to 6. So as many as I can, but I aim for 2 a day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You subscribed today? Awesome, half pint. I appreciate that. Yeah, we just did the subscriber, and yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow night though. But I definitely appreciate y'all being here, you know? Oops. Wow, picked up 226 new followers this live stream. 227. Someone just followed. Who just followed? Let me see. Here we go. Holly, thank you for following the live creator, Holly. I appreciate you. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Because I appreciate y'all. I do. I mean, I really do. And it's interesting because yeah, my readings are free on live stream. They're pricey private because I don't have time for them, honestly. So I'm like, I'll offer it, but I'm alright not booking any. Basically. Like, yeah, I got a lot of other things to do. I don't mind. I offer it because if people really, really want it, you know, you're gonna get a quality read, you know? But yeah. I don't go to mediums though, because I can't remember shit, so I would be wasting my money. I usually ask psychic questions when I ask people things. It's more, you know, worthwhile for me personally. Like, what's gonna happen in the future, you know? And just jot it down and see if it happens, you know? Like, that sort of thing. But, do you have subscriber only lives? I do not. The perk of being a subscriber here is that you have twice the chances. So, I read one person. It could be anyone in the room. It could be a subscriber, it could not be a subscriber. That's the first one. I literally just close my eyes and just point. And then the second person I read, I go to sub-only chat, and then I point. And it's only subs that can comment there. So it's going to be a subscriber, the second one. That's the perk for being a subscriber. I keep the subscription price very, very low on purpose. And just like, It just gives you twice the chances, basically. Alright, I think it's about that time, y'all. I do appreciate you so much. And I do hope to see you all very, very soon. I'm so sorry, Janina Burrows. Janina, I'm sorry. That's tough. God bless you. Oh, have fun. Yeah, have fun. Yeah. I'll make sure to have fun just for you, Bree. Yeah, I gotta go too. Take care, Alice. Thank you all for coming out. I will see you hopefully tomorrow. And I do aim to go 4 times a week, every week, so hopefully tomorrow night. Okay. Alright, toodaloo, guys. Yeah, thanks again for being here. Last chance to follow me before I get lost in TikTok and you never see me again. You never see my blue face again. Just kidding. Take care. Have a good night, and as always, just be good to one another. Okay. Love you guys. Bye-bye.